Whilst I personally live in the United Kingdom, I have been keeping up as much as I can with the news that naturally, for a myriad of reasons, the cost of living continues to go up, making the increasing benefits for those of us who generally find ourselves unable to work doesn't actually make us better off. One of the reasons for the rise in certain costs will not have been escaping anyone's notice. I'm not here to go into my personal political views, but there is currently at least one ongoing conflict that other countries are participating in that makes the price of everything, including petrol and other fuel, increase. It's never all a straight line as to why these things are happening. Unfortunately, yes, things change and they continue to change. We are not completely out of the woods of the whole pandemic, even though it's not going to be talked about as the biggest topic on everyone's lips anymore since it started back in 2019-2020. Making this video following on from the personal little short I made about the difficulties local drivers here in what's known as the City of Doncaster have faced, but these issues in regards to pay aren't just affecting the men and women who drive our buses, it's affecting all of us whether or not we work or can work. There will never not be personal or general debt. It's always going to be this way. I can be as realistic as the next person. I obviously have my own beliefs when it comes to this and that, from environmental to the ever-struggling economy. Everyone, at least those of us who are working class, is doing their best week in, week out to pay for their energy, gas, electric, water, even things considered luxuries now that more than ever everything is online, with the cost of delivery for groceries and essentials and how high an amount you have come to in your basket to not incur other fees. I'm not immune to be a part of a capitalist society. We all need money as not everything is free. We all end up having to lose money before we even so much as break even or make a profit. Times have always gotten hard, and we get promises every so many years, no matter where in the world we live, that this or that will be better under this person or that person, but the world is cutthroat and far from perfect, so we make the best of what could be a worse situation. I might not like my flat, but I have one. I'm not out in the cold on the streets. I've got food, heating, lights, even if they all cost an extortionate amount. So I'm not ungrateful because I've had even harder times in the past, and I don't know that the future will be bright, but I can hope that it might for the generations to come after me. All of you can too. So I hope all of us in Lose Reviews Plus Community Army can soldier on, and I'll see you all in the next videos.